It is a privilege to stand before you today to discuss a topic that resonates deeply with many of us striving for personal and professional excellence: the mindset of high achievers. High achievers understand the importance of having a clear and compelling vision for their lives. A vision is not simply a vague wish or a distant dream. It is a well-defined picture of where they want to go and why they want to get there. For high achievers, a vision serves as a roadmap, providing direction and focus amidst the inevitable distractions and obstacles that life throws their way. It becomes their guiding force, helping them make decisions, prioritize their efforts, and stay motivated even when the path ahead seems difficult. The process of developing a vision involves deep introspection. High achievers take the time to reflect on their passions, values, and what truly drives them. It's about asking fundamental questions. What do I want to achieve in life? What legacy do I want to leave behind? What kind of impact do I want to make in the world? These questions are not merely theoretical. They require thoughtful consideration and often lead to moments of clarity that reshape how high achievers approach their lives and careers. Having a clear vision allows high achievers to stay focused. In a world full of distractions, it's easy to get sidetracked by the demands of daily life or the opinions of others. High achievers, however, are intentional about where they direct their energy. Their vision acts as a compass, guiding them toward the activities and opportunities that align with their goals. They are not easily swayed by fleeting trends or superficial successes. Instead, they focus on what truly matters to them, knowing that true fulfillment comes from pursuing their vision, not from chasing every shiny new opportunity. Moreover, high achievers' vision often extends beyond personal success. While they certainly have goals for their own growth and achievement, they also think about the broader impact they want to make. They consider how their actions will affect their families, communities, or even the world at large. This sense of purpose is not just about individual accomplishments, but about contributing to something larger than themselves. This broader perspective gives their work a sense of significance that goes beyond material rewards, making their pursuit even more meaningful. One of the key elements of a compelling vision is the sense of passion it ignites. High achievers are not just motivated by external rewards such as money, fame, or recognition. They are fueled by an internal desire to achieve something that resonates with their core values and interests. This passion provides the energy and drive needed to overcome challenges and keep pushing forward, even when the going gets tough. Passion also helps high achievers stay connected to their vision on a deeper level, ensuring that they remain engaged and excited about the work they do. Importantly, high achievers' vision is not static. It evolves over time as they grow and gain new experiences. They understand that the path to success is rarely linear, and their vision must be adaptable to changing circumstances. However, despite these changes, the core values that inform their vision remain constant. This adaptability allows them to remain resilient in the face of challenges, as they can adjust their approach without losing sight of their ultimate goals. Another critical aspect of a high achiever's vision is its role in decision-making. Every decision they make, whether it's in their personal or professional life, is weighed against their long-term vision. When faced with a tough choice, they ask themselves, will this bring me closer to my goal? If the answer is no, they are able to move forward without hesitation, avoiding distractions that could derail their progress. This ability to make decisions with purpose and clarity ensures that their actions are always aligned with their larger vision. Ultimately, the vision of a high achiever provides them with a sense of purpose that keeps them moving forward. It drives them to persevere through challenges, pursue opportunities, and continually grow in pursuit of their goals. The clearer and more compelling the vision, the more powerful it becomes as a motivating force. It serves as a constant reminder of why they are doing what they are doing and provides the strength needed to continue even when faced with adversity. By staying true to their vision, high achievers are able to turn their dreams into reality, one purposeful step at a time. High achievers possess a mindset that views growth as an ongoing journey, not just a destination. They firmly believe in the power of continuous improvement and are constantly striving to better themselves both personally and professionally. This growth-oriented thinking is what separates high achievers from others who might view challenges as setbacks or roadblocks. Instead, high achievers see every obstacle, failure, or challenge as an opportunity for learning, growth, and self-refinement. And at the core of this growth-oriented mindset is the belief that abilities and intelligence are not fixed traits, but can be developed over time. This perspective, known as a growth mindset, was popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck, who highlighted how people with a fixed mindset believe that their talents and abilities are static, while those with a growth mindset embrace challenges and see effort as a pathway to mastery. High achievers embody this growth mindset. They understand that they are not limited by their current skills or knowledge, but can expand and evolve through dedication, effort, and persistence. This belief in growth is what enables high achievers to approach failure differently. Where others might be discouraged by setbacks, high achievers view them as valuable lessons that inform future success. Instead of seeing failure as a reflection of their abilities, they see it as an inevitable part of the learning process. When they fail, they analyze what went wrong, extract the lessons, and use those insights to improve their strategies moving forward. This mindset allows them to remain resilient in the face of adversity, knowing that every mistake is a stepping stone toward greater competence and success. In addition to embracing failure as a teacher, high achievers actively seek out challenges. They don't shy away from difficult tasks or situations that push them beyond their comfort zone. Rather than avoiding discomfort, they lean into it, knowing that it's in those moments of struggle and growth that their abilities are truly tested. High achievers understand that the most rewarding achievements often come from overcoming significant challenges. They are not deterred by the difficulty of a task. Instead, they thrive on the opportunity to learn and improve. A growth-oriented mindset also fuels curiosity and a desire for knowledge. High achievers are lifelong learners, always seeking new information, skills, and experiences that can contribute to their personal and professional development. They read books, attend seminars, network with experts, and engage in activities that expand their horizons. They recognize that knowledge is power, but more importantly, they know that it's through the application of that knowledge that true growth occurs. High achievers are not content with simply acquiring information. They focus on applying it in meaningful ways that drive results. This constant pursuit of improvement also leads high achievers to embrace feedback. While many people shy away from criticism, high achievers actively seek constructive feedback from others. They see feedback as an invaluable tool for growth, helping them to identify areas of weakness and refine their skills. Rather than becoming defensive or discouraged, high achievers welcome feedback as an opportunity to learn and improve. They recognize that no one is perfect, and continuous self-improvement is a lifelong journey. The growth-oriented mindset of high achievers also influences how they set goals. They don't just aim for short-term rewards or superficial milestones. Instead, they set ambitious, long-term goals that challenge them to reach beyond their current capabilities. These goals are often difficult to achieve, but that's precisely what makes them meaningful. High achievers understand that achieving big goals requires sustained effort, persistence, and a willingness to face adversity head-on. They break down these larger goals into smaller, manageable steps, constantly evaluating their progress and adjusting their approach as needed. Each small success along the way fuels their confidence and propels them toward their ultimate vision. The beauty of a growth-oriented mindset is that it's not limited to one area of life. High achievers apply this mindset to all aspects of their lives, whether it's their career, relationships, physical health, or personal development. They believe that growth is a holistic endeavor, and by improving in one area, they enhance their overall quality of life. Whether they are learning a new skill at work, improving their fitness level, or deepening their emotional intelligence, high achievers understand that growth is an ongoing, dynamic process. Ultimately, the growth-oriented thinking of high achievers allows them to overcome challenges, build resilience, and continually move forward toward their goals. By embracing the idea that abilities are malleable and that learning never ends, they set themselves up for continuous success. This mindset empowers them to push past limits, take risks, and achieve things they once thought were impossible. Through their dedication to growth, high achievers create a cycle of success that continually propels them toward higher levels of achievement and fulfillment. Discipline and consistency are two of the most powerful forces behind the success of high achievers. While many people rely on fleeting motivation to propel them toward their goals, high achievers know that motivation is often temporary and unreliable. Instead, they build their success on the foundation of discipline, an ability to stay focused, committed, and driven regardless of external circumstances or emotions. This discipline, combined with consistency, becomes the engine that drives them forward day in and day out. Discipline is the ability to take action even when it's difficult, inconvenient, or uncomfortable. It means doing the work, regardless of how one feels in the moment. High achievers don't wait for motivation to strike or for the perfect conditions to present themselves. They understand that success is not a result of bursts of inspiration, but of sustained effort over time. Whether it's waking up early to exercise, sitting down to work on a project, or pushing through difficult tasks, high achievers have the discipline to do what needs to be done, even when they'd rather do something else. This discipline is cultivated through the establishment of strong habits. High achievers recognize that small daily actions accumulate over time to create significant results. They build routines that set them up for success, whether it's organizing their day the night before, setting aside time for focused work, or prioritizing self-care. The key to discipline is not about relying on willpower in every moment. It's about creating an environment in which good habits thrive, making it easier to follow through with their commitments. While discipline is the force that keeps high achievers on track, consistency is the fuel that sustains their progress. Consistency means showing up day after day, even when there's no immediate reward or recognition. It's easy to be motivated for a short period of time, but consistency requires the patience and persistence to keep going, regardless of how long it takes. High achievers understand that real success doesn't come from occasional bursts of intense effort, but from the steady, relentless pursuit of their goals over the long term. They commit to the process, even when the progress is slow or not immediately visible, because they know that consistent effort yields exponential growth. For high achievers, consistency isn't just about working hard, it's about working smart as well. They learn to focus their efforts on the tasks that matter most, avoiding distractions and staying on course even when faced with competing demands. They are intentional with their time and energy, aligning their actions with their goals rather than getting sidetracked by irrelevant tasks. They recognize that time is a limited resource, and every minute spent on something that doesn't align with their objectives is a minute lost. Another critical aspect of discipline and consistency is resilience. High achievers understand that there will be setbacks, failures, and obstacles along the way. However, they are not deterred by temporary defeats or challenges. Instead, they use these moments to learn and grow. When something doesn't work out as planned, high achievers don't give up. They assess the situation, make adjustments, and continue moving forward with the same level of determination and consistency. Their ability to bounce back from setbacks is one of the key reasons they're able to maintain momentum and keep progressing toward their goals. The combination of discipline and consistency also provides high achievers with the mental fortitude to push through difficult times. In moments of doubt, when it feels like the goal is too far out of reach or the road is too tough, high achievers rely on their established routines and habits to keep them going. They understand that success doesn't always come quickly or easily, and that enduring the hard times is often necessary to reap the rewards later on. By sticking to their disciplined approach and remaining consistent in their actions, they maintain a sense of control and progress even when external circumstances seem overwhelming. This level of commitment requires a deep sense of purpose. High achievers don't work hard just for the sake of working hard. They are driven by a clear vision of what they want to accomplish. This sense of purpose fuels their discipline, giving them the strength to push through when the work becomes tough or when the results aren't immediate. The consistency with which they pursue their goals stems from their unwavering belief in the importance of the journey, not just the destination. Moreover, discipline and consistency extend beyond their professional lives. High achievers apply these principles to all areas of their lives. health, relationships, personal growth, and more. They understand that success is holistic and that every area of life requires attention and effort. Whether it's maintaining a healthy lifestyle, nurturing meaningful relationships, or developing new skills, high achievers are disciplined in how they allocate their time and consistent in their efforts to improve and grow. Ultimately, the combination of discipline and consistency is what allows high achievers to stand out from the crowd. While others may falter when the initial excitement wears off or when challenges arise, high achievers persevere. They trust in the process and remain committed to their goals, knowing that sustained effort will always lead to results. Through discipline and consistency, high achievers build the foundation for long-term success, knowing that the small, daily actions they take will add up to something great over time. Resilience is one of the defining characteristics of high achievers. It is not enough for them to have lofty goals or clear vision. They must also possess the strength to persist when faced with challenges, setbacks, and adversity. Resilience allows high achievers to overcome obstacles, bounce back from failure, and continue moving forward toward their goals, no matter the difficulty of the journey. It's a mental and emotional fortitude that empowers them to not just survive, but thrive in the face of adversity. At the heart of resilience is the ability to view setbacks as temporary and surmountable. High achievers understand that failure is not a permanent state, but rather a part of the process. When they face challenges, they don't see them as reflections of their inability or signs that they should give up. Instead, they see these setbacks as valuable learning experiences that contribute to their personal and professional growth. By viewing failure through this lens, high achievers avoid becoming discouraged or defeated. Instead, they use each setback as an opportunity to learn, adapt, and improve. This mindset allows high achievers to bounce back more quickly after experiencing adversity. When something doesn't go according to plan, they don't dwell on the negative or get stuck in self-pity. Instead, they assess the situation, identify what went wrong, and pivot to find alternative solutions. This proactive approach helps them regain their momentum faster, preventing minor failures from becoming major roadblocks. High achievers also understand that resilience requires emotional strength. It's not just about the ability to keep going physically, but about managing their emotions in difficult circumstances. When faced with challenges, they are able to stay calm and composed rather than allowing frustration, fear, or anger to dictate their actions. They practice emotional intelligence, which enables them to stay focused on their goals without being overwhelmed by negative emotions. This emotional control is key to maintaining the energy and clarity needed to move forward. One of the most powerful aspects of resilience is the ability to remain optimistic, even in the face of adversity. High achievers are often characterized by their ability to maintain a positive outlook, even when things are not going well. They believe that no matter how difficult the situation may seem, there is always a way forward. This optimism is not naive or blind. It is rooted in the deep conviction that with effort, persistence, and creativity, solutions can be found. This mindset encourages them to keep trying even when the outcome is uncertain. They know that the darkest moments are often followed by breakthrough moments, and it is during these challenging times that their resilience is most important. Resilience also involves the capacity to adapt. High achievers understand that circumstances and conditions are constantly changing. The path to success is rarely a straight line, and they must be flexible and willing to adjust their approach as needed. When something doesn't work, they don't simply give up, they pivot, experiment with new strategies, and learn from each experience. This adaptability ensures that they can continue to move forward, even when faced with shifting conditions or unforeseen challenges. They are not bound by rigid plans or preconceived notions, but remain open to new opportunities and ideas that can lead them towards success. Another important aspect of resilience is the ability to maintain focus under pressure. High achievers are often juggling multiple priorities, and it is easy to become distracted or overwhelmed. However, they possess the mental discipline to stay focused on what matters most. They know that the road to success requires sustained effort over time, and they are not easily swayed by whether they are dealing with difficult projects, tight deadlines, or personal struggles. High achievers are able to keep their eyes on the bigger picture, understanding that enduring the tough times will ultimately lead to greater success. Resilience also requires self-compassion. High achievers are not immune to moments of doubt or frustration. However, they recognize that setbacks and mistakes are part of the human experience. Instead of berating themselves when things go wrong, they practice kindness and patience toward themselves. They acknowledge that failure is a natural part of growth and that it's okay to make mistakes as long as they continue to learn and move forward. This self-compassion helps them maintain their sense of self-worth and confidence even during difficult times. Moreover, high achievers often draw strength from their support networks. While resilience is an internal trait, it is not developed in isolation. High achievers seek out mentors, peers, and friends who can offer guidance, encouragement, and perspective during tough times. They understand that asking for help or seeking advice is a sign of strength, not weakness. By surrounding themselves with people who uplift and challenge them, high achievers enhance their resilience and broaden their ability to face adversity with courage and determination. In the long run, resilience is a key factor in sustained success. While talent and intelligence can open doors, it is resilience that ensures high achievers continue to move forward when the road becomes difficult. Their ability to maintain focus, adapt to changing circumstances, stay optimistic, and learn from failure gives them a significant advantage in achieving their long-term goals. By cultivating resilience, high achievers build the mental and emotional strength necessary to persist through any challenge, ultimately achieving their dreams and inspiring others along the way. Gratitude and humility are two traits that play a pivotal role in the mindset of high achievers. While these individuals are often recognized for their accomplishments and success, their ability to remain grounded, appreciative, and aware of the contributions of others is what truly sets them apart. Gratitude and humility not only enhance their personal growth, but also help them build meaningful relationships, foster a positive mindset, and maintain a sense of balance and fulfillment, even as they achieve great things. Gratitude is the practice of recognizing and appreciating the positive aspects of life, regardless of circumstances. High achievers understand that success does not come solely from their own efforts. It is the result of a combination of factors, including the support of others, the opportunities they've been given, and even moments of serendipity. They express appreciation for these factors, and they do so genuinely. Whether it's thanking mentors who have guided them, acknowledging the team that helped bring a project to life, or appreciating the lessons learned from past mistakes, high achievers do not take their success for granted. This gratitude extends beyond simply acknowledging help from others. It is an overarching mindset that influences how high achievers approach their daily lives. They are thankful for the opportunities they have, the challenges that help them grow, and the ability to make progress toward their goals. This gratitude fuels their motivation and helps them maintain a sense of perspective, ensuring they do not become complacent or take their success for granted. It also helps them stay optimistic and focused on the positive, which is especially important during difficult times. Moreover, gratitude allows high achievers to stay connected to the people and experiences that matter most. By focusing on what they have rather than what they lack, they develop a deep sense of contentment and satisfaction with their lives. This sense of fulfillment, derived from appreciation for the present moment, serves as a powerful counterbalance to the relentless drive for more achievements. High achievers don't simply chase success for the sake of accolades or external rewards. They are grateful for the entire journey, including the process, the relationships, and the personal growth that comes with it. Humility, on the other hand, is the recognition that no one achieves success alone. High achievers understand that their accomplishments are the result of collaboration, teamwork, and support from others. They are not driven by ego or the need to be the center of attention. Instead, they remain humble and acknowledge the contributions of their teams, mentors, and peers. This humility helps them remain open to feedback, learn from others, and continue growing. High achievers are not afraid to admit when they don't have all the answers or when they need help. Their willingness to seek advice and learn from others not only accelerates their growth, but also fosters a culture of collaboration and mutual respect. Humility also helps high achievers stay grounded as they experience success. While it is easy to become boastful or self-congratulatory after achieving significant milestones, high achievers recognize that their success is not solely their own. They appreciate the role that others have played in their journey, whether it's a colleague who helped with a project, a mentor who provided guidance, or a family member who offered emotional support. This recognition helps them remain modest despite their achievements and prevents them from becoming arrogant or disconnected from those around them. In addition to fostering a sense of gratitude and humility toward others, high achievers also demonstrate humility in their understanding of the larger picture. They recognize that success is not guaranteed and circumstances can change unexpectedly. They are aware that luck, timing, and external factors can influence outcomes, and they remain appreciative of the opportunities they have been given. This humility ensures they do not take their success for granted or become complacent. It motivates them to continue learning, growing, and working hard without resting on their laurels. The combination of gratitude and humility also has a profound effect on high achievers' relationships. Because they are genuinely appreciative of others and open to learning from them, high achievers build strong, authentic connections with people. Their humility makes them approachable and relatable, while their gratitude fosters an environment of mutual respect and support. This creates a positive feedback loop as the people around them are motivated to continue contributing to their success, knowing they are valued and appreciated. Additionally, gratitude and humility help high achievers maintain balance in their lives. The pursuit of excellence can often lead to tunnel vision, where individuals become so focused on their goals that they lose sight of the things that matter most: relationships, health, and well-being. By cultivating gratitude, high achievers are able to step back and appreciate what they have, rather than constantly striving for more. This sense of balance enables them to avoid burnout and maintain a sense of perspective, helping them navigate the highs and lows of their journey without losing their sense of self. Ultimately, the humility and gratitude that high achievers exhibit are what make their success sustainable and meaningful. Their recognition of the contributions of others, their appreciation for the opportunities they've been given, and their ability to remain grounded despite their accomplishments allow them to continue thriving and growing. By cultivating these qualities, high achievers build stronger relationships, stay motivated, and maintain a deeper sense of fulfillment in their pursuit of excellence. In this way, gratitude and humility become not only key ingredients in their success, but also powerful tools for living a balanced, purpose-driven. High achievers are known for their ability to take responsibility for their actions and decisions, which is a hallmark of a proactive and accountable mindset. Rather than blaming external circumstances or other people for their failures, high achievers recognize that they are in control of their own outcomes. This sense of ownership empowers them to take action and make the necessary changes to achieve their goals instead of waiting for things to change on their behalf. Accountability becomes a cornerstone of their success because it drives them to continually evaluate their actions and results, ensuring they are always moving in the right direction. Taking responsibility also means high achievers are committed to self-reflection. They don't shy away from examining their choices, behaviors, and results to identify areas where they can improve. By reflecting on their actions, they become more aware of their strengths and weaknesses, allowing them to make more informed decisions in the future. This self-awareness is essential for continuous growth and success, as it enables high achievers to avoid repeating mistakes and refine their approach to achieving their goals. Additionally, high achievers embrace the idea of learning from their mistakes rather than fearing or avoiding them. They understand that mistakes are inevitable and that every misstep is an opportunity to gain insight into what didn't work and why. This mindset fosters a growth-oriented approach where they remain open to feedback and actively seek opportunities for improvement. By taking ownership of their mistakes and learning from them, high achievers ensure that they don't let setbacks define them, but instead use them to strengthen their resolve and improve their skills. Accountability also extends to the people around them. High achievers know that they cannot achieve success in isolation. They surround themselves with individuals who hold them accountable, challenge them, and encourage them to stay focused on their goals. Whether it's through a mentor, a coach, or a peer group, high achievers benefit from having others who push them to be their best and who help them stay on track. In this way, accountability becomes a shared responsibility, not just an individual. Ultimately, by taking responsibility for their actions and decisions, high achievers maintain control over their journey, learn from every experience, and continuously improve, ensuring long-term success.